So this was our trip home. In 6 days we went from Ulladulla to Malloy Island. We arrived home yesterday to Bounty in the garden. Everything's growing nicely. A lot of work to do, and of course the weeds are growing nicely as well. Bill still has these beds to fix up, but we've got some carrots. We have plenty of silver beet, strawberries, which were a lovely surprise, limes, lemons, oranges, and blueberries, and bananas. Our bananas had ripened, half of them anyway. Very nice to be home for a while, and we'll get stuck into some gardening over the next few weeks. Before we left Ulladulla, we called in at a little place called Baithaven. Beautiful views. So I'll put that video up next, and also some of the spots we visited on the way home. This is the view from Observation Point at Baithaven, just south of Bateman's Bay. Little islands in the bay. So that is Snapper Island, and there's a colony of penguins on it, so people are not allowed to go on there. As we travelled home, we crossed over the Great Dividing Range. Then we travelled through the Australian Capital Territory and past Canberra, and through the Hay Plains. Once again, we went under the Dunlop Tyre into South Australia, over the Murray. We stayed a night at Renmark at the Renmark Country Club. It was a lovely spot with lovely views out our room, and was only $80 a night. And just over there, there's a kangaroo with her little Joey. They're very cute. It's a lovely area. Was a golf course, not sure if it's still a golf course. It's really nice, and the trees are beautiful. And the sun's just setting. Looks like Joey's hopped back in. Oh, off she goes. There's some more little ones down there, further along. Breakfast stop at Morgan on the Murray River. Pretty spot. They've built the playground like a paddle steamer. Very cute. Very historic place. Paddle steamers used to come up the river or down the river. Oh, there's the ferry crossing, or the barge, and they bring all their goods here that had to be put on the train and sent into Adelaide or other places. Sometimes you make the unusual discoveries when you stop for a toilet break and a cup of tea. As we entered the 90-mile straight, we came across a very unusual phenomena we'd never seen before. About 50 kilometres that went on for a good half hour of white rainbows. At the base you could just see a little bit of colour, but over the top it was just white. And it just kept going on, and often there were multiples of it, as you can see. An incredible sight, very special. So altogether 13,640 kilometres and $2,774 worth of fuel.